Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Doughty's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies.
Marc-Andre Fleury, nicknamed the Flower, taken ahead of everyone in the 2003 entry draft. He comes to the crease with no less than 3 Stanley Cup championships on his resume. Carey Price gets the start. Trophies: Vezina, Jennings, Hart, Ted Lindsay Award, Calder Cup, Olympic gold missing. The old one with all of his teammates' names on it. That's all that's left. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we.
Halifax has got the puck, and they get to make the first play. And quickly to Giordano. And angled to Pastrnak.
Batted away with authority. Steps across that line.
With a shot. Save there. He's held up there.
The battle ends as it's kicked out.
Stood him right up. Pitching it to Doughty. Looking to Pastrnak. Propelled to Matthews. That's a great save.
Gatineau's along the wing at center ice. To the point it comes.
Shoots one. They score. It didn't take long. And things get quiet.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Gatineau's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Pettersson.
By number 55, Rasmus Ristolainen.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work.
And snap to Doughty. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He takes that point pass. Shoots. Stick to side. Halifax heads through the neutral zone. Fires. That one went off his mask.
Laid on to Couture. And a save. The Olympics start the rush up ice.
Great pass ahead.
Has it back deep. Gotten quickly back.
Halifax motors ahead.
On to Moran. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Price makes the pad stop on that shot. That thing was labeled, but he's able to get a leg on it.
The Mooseheads with a clean win on the draw.
Halifax carrying it up the wing. Has that one measured in his own end. Brings it in for an attack.
Takes that pass. Fires. Score!
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
Under 8 minutes have been played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came.
And by number 19, time of the goal, 7 minutes, 57 seconds.
Blocked away. Pareko's got to shovel it out of there.
Tried to clear but failed.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Clean win on the draw.
The Mooseheads are skating it up at neutral ice.
It's dumped in. Up the wing with it now. And he dumps it in.
Halifax wheels it up the wing.
It's dumped in.
Taken over again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Looking from the corner. Read that play in his own end. A hit that can make you mad.
Doughty's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Gets the pass through to start a play. The Mooseheads have it along the side at mid-ice.
Chip to Gaudreau.
Hits the post and out.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
The Brinkets trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
The Mooseheads wheel it up the wing. Jostled off the puck.
Carrying through center on the wing.
Got it at the point. Great poke check. The Mooseheads want to generate something up the wing.
Watch out, a big hit.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Gets that one on a cross. On the outside, a shot. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Fleury's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
A little over 5 minutes left in the first.
So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them?
Assisted by number 33.
This one goes diagonally into the zone.
Gatineau's setting up an offense from the wing.
14 minutes, 58 seconds.
Lets it go.
Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Got it on his stick in the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Is able to move on in. Slid to McDonough. Nicely received at the point. Propelled to Hannafin. Decides to curl back a little further. Moving it to Pettersson. Directing that one to Couture. The play is offside. Back to center ice. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Olympique skated up on the side. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. He's got that point pass. Stole that pass away in his own end. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Score!
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
By number 23.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save.
11 seconds.
Gatineau's controlling play now in the defensive zone.
That's a great deflection there. Good stick. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3.
The Mooseheads, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Olympics come into the second period sporting a comfortable lead. They pushed the pace in the first and were rewarded. I'll be watching to see if they can maintain that pace.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Shot. Got in front of another one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
A slot wrister. Score!
When you go to the forehand move, you got to have a lot of confidence.
Once he gets the goaltender down, the patience to hold the puck and then put this underneath the bar is great finish.
Gatineau's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? From no man's land. Hard work here. Kicked out of that battle.
Pitching this one to Doughty.
Halifax will lug it in the neutral zone. Lets it go. Rang it off the post. Swept on to Doughty. Chooses the corner for this. Here he comes. Not there.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
They've got it between the blue lines. Goes back deep for it. Crosses that line. Trying to go to Drew in. Right up the side. Snapping a pass to Dubois. Puck picked up here. This is tiring labor. Passing one off now to Couture. Receives that pass from the other side. Point blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Good job on the draw. Laid on to Deneau. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. On to McIsaac. The Mooseheads have it at center ice. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Mooseheads have it between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Oh, boy, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Many yards gained to McIsaac. And ripped to Groove. Drives it. Gotta clear it.
Gatineau's game plan has been executed to perfection. They've been on the defense, they've forechecked well, they've been physical, and they've skated better than their opponent. This is one of those nights that is just about perfect.
Slides it to the point. He scores!
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
Halifax has struck for one here, and perhaps this will be the road back for them. It started here in the second period. That's what we'll say in the third if they get this game tied.
Number 5, Mark Giordano.
Carries it on in from center.
48, Ostap second.
He's got it.
From the red.
That's a crisp one to the right.
9 minutes, 21 seconds.
And quickly to Giordano. And he missed the net.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wider than that.
Wonderful block. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful stop. Kicked out of that cluster. Gets it behind the net. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Skates it into the zone.
Drouin's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet, too.
Gathered up again by Couture. Keeps it going back behind the net. Price got the whistle and a rest.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Under 7 minutes to go here in the second. So they've scored once. They need to keep the other team off the board and get 3 more, though, to just get this even. To Dubois. In with it now. Good place to shoot from. He covers and holds on. Critical face-off win at that point.
Scooped up by Taves. Looks ahead to start something.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Gatineau's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Long lead pass to Weber.
And it's a good pickup.
Takes a perfect pass. Boy, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Points it. And snap to Pettersson. Nice tip of the pass. The Olympics carrying it in their own end. Takes it to the corner. Shoots one. Not through. That one's deflected.
Halifax from the wing plays it along.
Shoots one. Blocked.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots. Score! He's got his second.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate.
Doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
Gatineau's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Giordano's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good face-off win. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
That puck went loose off the enemy.
Gatineau's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears.
Great cut.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Halifax's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Mooseheads have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. The Olympiques with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Chip to Giordano. Puck is thrown to Gaudreau. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pitching it to DeBrincat. Gains the zone. Sends to the point. Moves to the corner. The Mooseheads lug the puck in the defensive zone. And they are in. The puck heads to neutral zone, and look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there.
Has that pass off the boards. He's got that pass at the point. Got in the way of that one.
Slid to Gaudreau.
Looking for options. Leads it right back to Couture. Sends it back the other way. Hammers one. Big pad save. Collected in the corner. Pitch to McDonough. Puts one on.
No luck getting through. Puck loose.
Presses that attack. Puck controlled now by the defense.
Decides he wants the corner.
Wrister. That one blocked.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Beat him on that one.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Mooseheads guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Olympics get their first power play of the game.
They won that draw.
2 minutes for
Lifts one. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron.
Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Took that away in his own zone.
Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Olympiques have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Looking to McAvoy. Pass attempt to Silverberg. Has it in his own end. Back on his stick.
Took that right away. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves.
Moving it to Gaudreau.
Gatineau's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Shoots it on. Can't get it on net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Back to the point. Smart recovery by McDonough. Gains the zone. To McAvoy. Directing that one to Dubois. Using the point. Shot on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And in flight over the line. And ripped to McDonough.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
McAvoy's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
And he gets it back. Had it away. Need to get rid of it. Passes it back to the point. Skates it down the wall. And he gets it back. Rockets one. Just couldn't find the target.
Coaches always told him, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
And now it's directed to Pettersson. Right to the point. A shot.
Can't think of a better save than that.
He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Pettersson. Flings it.
Solid glove save.
McAvoy's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Halifax has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Gatineau's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Just great positional play. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another faceoff.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
Defensive zone win.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Halifax has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play.
Score! A goal on the power play. Just under 5 minutes to be played. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. A good stick there, so no complete pass.
Hey, I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Goodrow's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Takes it right back. Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Goodrow's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Good face-off win.
Up to the point.
Lets it rip. A textbook stick save. Look out, the hits are coming.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
Snapping a pass to Silverberg. And quickly to Weber. Halifax with some splendid penalty killing here. Gatineau's power play can't feel terrible. They did score one.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Silverberg's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Tie up and help from the winger. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
Halifax charges up the wing.
Gets across, looks over his options. Gathered up by Shea Weber. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. And thrown down to Tatar. Picked up. Oh, wonderful play.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
The Olympics are driving it from the wing. Gives it over to the point. Great poke check. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Great glove hand. Passing one off now to Groove. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Waffle boarded. Moran's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Gatineau's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Penalty to number 71.
Couldn't retain possession. Good job with the stick.
57 seconds.
The horn sounds an exciting finish to this game.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.